Guys, I want to talk about something.
PewDiePie said the N-word. Everyone, stop the presses. Stop what you're doing right now. Ladies, if you are giving birth at this moment in time, you need to stop. That child is not important right now, okay? What's important is that PewDiePie said the N-word. Everybody needs to freak out. Just burn down YouTube. The site is going downhill. Everything is just falling apart. Okay, all right. I'm just playing a little bit, but people are kind of freaking out over this situation. So let's all just take a breath and just calmly and rationally think about this. So if you don't know who PewDiePie is the biggest YouTuber on YouTube, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. At the moment, currently on YouTube, so not Social Blade, just YouTube, he has 51,979,936 subscribers. That is currently on YouTube once I'm looking at this right now. All right, so he has quite a bit of influence over people, and I guess this is why people are probably freaking out. Not really because he said the word, but because of his influence that he has and how big and popular he is. But that's still just kind of, all right, calm down just a little bit. So in his most recent video titled "I Won an Award," he's going through, a video, and he sees that he is number 18 on like the 100 most handsome men faces or something like that of 2016. I don't even know. But he sees himself and he's spinning around on his chair and he says the N-word. He doesn't even say the N-word. He says part of it and then the video cuts off. So he doesn't even finish saying it. He doesn't finish saying the word that is triggering people so hard right now. And what's really funny is that if you go through some of the comments, a couple of people are like, "Oh, dude, I'm black and I didn't even notice," or "I'm black, I'm not triggered." And then a whole bunch of other people are like, "Your channel's going downhill," or "Everything is falling apart," or your party's over." There's like some hashtag right now on Twitter called like PewDiePie's party is over or something like that. He said a word. It's a word, okay? A couple of years ago, yes, it's an offensive word. In 2017, people grow up, okay? It's a word. It's a 2-syllable vibration that comes from your vocal cords, okay? You are getting offended by a vibration, okay? Does that make sense to you? But people are like, "Oh no, it's the meaning behind the word." No. That meaning has left. That meaning is gone. That word does not have that meaning that it did back then. This word has a new meaning, okay? Words change meanings as time goes on. This word, the N-word, does not mean the same thing as it did back then when people were using it as an actual slur. Now it's just something that people say. All right, I go to school, I hear this word every single day. It's a common, casual word nowadays. It does not have any meaning behind it, okay? Do you get offended by the word hello? No, you don't get offended by the word hello. So why are you getting offended by a word referenced to another person just of a different color? Okay, if some dude came up to me and was like, "Hey, what's up, whitey?" Would I get offended? No, I would not get offended because that wouldn't make sense to me. The problem is people nowadays get offended by everything, and it's super, super unfortunate that the world has to be so censored because like the 2% of people that get offended, quote unquote, 1, they don't even get offended. 2, they think they should get offended, so they're, putting that out there like, "Oh, I'm offended." No. You don't understand why you're offended. You're not offended. You think you should be offended, and that's why you're saying something. People, it's a word. Calm down. It's not the end of the world. If he said this back then, yes, it would be offensive. But in 2017, that word doesn't have the same meaning anymore. So you need to calm down, okay? It's a word. PewDiePie is still going to keep on growing. He's still going to be the most successful YouTuber. I don't think anything is going to happen to him. And you need to get your fucking panties out of a twist. Does that make sense? It's a word. If you don't like it, you can leave. No one's forcing you to watch PewDiePie. No one's forcing you to listen to him. If you don't like something, you are never forced to cooperate with that thing. You can leave the situation, okay? Do you understand that? Does that make sense to you? Thanks.